Good morning, everybody. It's Olga Kostrova, CEO of Idea Mama Ad Network, your performance marketing partner. And today I would like to introduce to you Robin Silas. Robin is a serial entrepreneur, an expert in healthcare field that founded his companies on the core value of relationship building. Rob believes that no one person possesses any true power. It's the relationship with each other that holds true power. And I absolutely agree with you, Robin. Absolutely. And it's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you very much for coming and spending time talking to us.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
Robin, you have just completed your first book, right? The book called You Lead, You Follow, Making All the Right Moves in the Corporate World. The book is based on your belief that accountability is the founding tool for a successful corporate entity. Please tell us more a little bit.
You know, basically the passion behind writing the book was that I've seen a lot of things go on in the news and in the media, basically with, all these CEOs and all the fallouts of what's happening and the poor decisions that people that really are accountable for the decisions are making. So, the book was really talking about not just CEOs and people in power, but every one of us. We can be accountable for what we're doing, and we all can make an impact on the direction of our global market here. So, it's frustrating to see things happen and people, lose their jobs and lose their savings with what's happening and how some, sole people can impact, hundreds and millions of people's lives with poor decisions. But it was really more about, we are in a situation that we have to respect the relationships that we have with each other. And most of the time these large companies and CEOs, they don't even see the smaller employees impacted by the decisions they're making every day, but they have a role, and it's very important.
Sure, absolutely. So, Robin, before we go and have in-depth conversation about your book, please tell us a little bit more about your entrepreneurial journey. Let's focus on a few things. How you started your companies and how you marketed them.
Sure. I started the company back in January of 2004, which was our first corporation, which was Silas Home Care, which was a Medicare provider for clients that are 65 years and older. Prior to that, I had actually entered the home health market back in 1993. So I've had a lot of experience, in the field and seeing how the business operates. So I just felt in 2004 that I was prepared to start my own venture and sort of deliver a quality of service that I felt was lacking a little bit in our market. So we decided just to put the company together and go for it. In 2006, we launched our second corporation, which was Silas Home Care Services, which is a private duty corporation. And that's where our marketing efforts have really expanded. With the Medicare agency, the program is very set in its ways. It's regulated by the federal government. So there's specific things you have to follow. On private duty, it's more open-ended, and we were much more aggressive and creative with our marketing tools. And that ties into a little bit of what you were discussing and looking for in regards to marketing. We've done a lot of things with marketers, hiring them, salary, and sort of a mixture of both. So it's been an interesting journey, and we've done well along the way. We're just trying to, sort of grow this year, and we're looking at a 20 to 30% growth this year, and we're really excited about it.
How big are you guys at this moment?
We currently probably have about just under 200 clients that we see.
And employees?
I would say we have probably about 80 to 100 employees that are either full-time or part-time.
Very, very good. So what exactly worked for you guys from the standpoint of marketing efforts? What did work, what did not work?
In the beginning, I would probably say that our struggle was probably in the recruitment process. I think we were recruiting people that had some of the skills we were looking for, but not all of the skills we were looking for. So, it's sort of been a learning curve with trying to find the right people that fit. It's like we had talked about with relationships. I mean, you never know until you start. I try to do my best in recruiting people and making sure that they have somewhat of a baseline that we can operate with. But it's interesting because some of my people that have done very well had no specific training in this field, where other people that have actually been doing this marketing for a very long time were not as successful. So it's interesting how things sort of play themselves out. I would say the success we've had with people that have the skills, not so much of the formal education in marketing, but they just have that personality. I mean, when you talk to them, they're energetic, they connect with you, they are very passionate about who they're representing and the company they work for. And I think that's part of what people want to see when they're out there, because the referral sources, they get so many people that come in our market. Home care agencies and durable medical equipment agencies and pharmaceutical companies. So, doctors' offices and case managers and hospitals, they're bombarded every day with people coming in. So I think if you have somebody with a dynamic personality, even if they don't have the specific experience or education in marketing, I think if they've got that, that's one of the core pieces you need to have a successful marketing campaign out here in this market. But interestingly enough, I looked back after I got your email about, where have we been successful with salaried employees or commission employees. And to be honest with you, actually the salaried employees have outperformed the commission employees.
Always, always. Because
Mm-hmm.
there is more commitment, right? And they feel safer. They don't need to look on potential other opportunities. So yeah, there's commitment. Okay. So if we discuss different marketing campaigns that you guys run, what exactly you could say was the most successful ones? What media did you use? What the kind of campaigns?
I would probably have to say the grassroots approach has been the most successful. I think, talking about relationships as a theme of your topic today, we sort of feed off of our successes, and we go into referral sources, whatever they are, and we go in and we have a very simple approach of, this is what we're doing, and we have a couple marketing tools that we've created that I think are very well. We create a sort of binder that we go in with. Some industries call it a brag book, but basically when we go in there, we have specific photos about clients that have given us testimonials and they're very happy. We have letters of reference from different sources, one being Stryker Medical. Our agency did an experimental hyperbaric wound care program with them. It was a huge success. And, we just take things like that in there along with our traditional business cards, magnets, brochures, and all of that. And then we also have a colored photo of everyone in the office with their position, what experience they bring to us, why they're valuable to us and to the community in general. And we just go in and we do a quick presentation. We talk about what we can do for them and their clients. And then we basically say, look, we just want an opportunity. Give us anybody you want. We typically like to say, give us the most difficult situation that you can put us in, maybe something that nobody else wants to deal with. Give us an opportunity to try us out. And usually they do. Usually they have somebody in mind that they'll give to us, and we'll go in with